Hey guys, and welcome back to another new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. I'm ChillingCharly, and today I'll be going over 5 ways you can make money in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Number 1. Each day, one of the rocks on your island will be a money rock. Dig 2 holes behind yourself so you've got a steady position and hit the rock quickly in succession, like you can see me doing here on screen. It's not a whole ton of money, but it's a nice little bonus that you can make use of every single day on the island. Number 2. Another bonus you can make use of each day is the glowing spot. Dig this up and you'll get yourself 1000 bells, but plant it and you can grow a money tree. If you plant the 1000 bells, you can make back 3000 bells from the tree in a few days, but plant something like 30,000 bells and you could make 90,000 from the tree alone. It's a bit of an investment and you'll need to wait, but it's worthwhile. Number 3. Every day, Nook's cranny will buy a hot item. These items are usually pretty easy to craft from my personal experience, which means you could technically craft a whole ton of these and sell them back for a profit. You'd certainly get a lot more money doing this than selling on the individual materials like weeds and woods and such. However, this method is really tedious and it can take quite a long time, so maybe only do this if you're really struggling for money. I would say the other tips on this list are probably a bit more profitable than this one. Number 4. Fish are a fantastic way of making money. It's always kind of been this way in Animal Crossing, where you'd go fishing and you could make a ton of money from the different kinds of fish, starting way back in the GameCube game. Especially ones like red snapper or sharks if you live in the southern hemisphere, they'll get you a lot of money. But selling them to CJ is much more profitable than selling them to Nook's cranny if you can. Sometimes you can find him wandering around your island and he will buy those fish for a lot more money than Timmy and Tommy ever could. Of course, he gives me a bit of an extra cut since we're both streamers. Number 5. The absolute best way to make money in the game for Northern Hemisphere players is the Tarantella. You might be terrified of this guy, but he can earn you a lot of bells. You've probably heard about the fabled Tarantella Island, but head to a Nook Mouse island with a flat enough surface and you can transform it into your own Tarantella Island by basically removing everything. Tarantulas like open, empty spaces, so this is the best way to farm them and get a lot of them to appear. If you can sell them back to Flick, who can sometimes be found wandering around your island, you can make a whole ton of money, so definitely take a trip to the island if he's visiting. Number 6. If you have a ton of Nook Mouse to spare, you can exchange them for bell vouchers. You can get 3000 bells by selling each voucher, so it's a pretty decent profit, but personally I find Nook Mouse much more valuable on their own. Number 7. Selling fruit is another one of those classic Animal Crossing money making methods. If you sell on your own island fruit to Nook's cranny, you're not going to make much, but visit someone else's island and sell it on to make a much larger profit. Fruit that isn't native to your island will always sell for more bells. Number 8. If you have some spare fossils left over, sell them. These are actually a really profitable way to make some money, and as time goes by you'll find yourself getting even more and more duplicate fossils, so definitely sell these on. Number 9. It's not much, but you can actually shake trees to get bells. If you shake every tree on the island, it's bound to add up, and you can get some other resources whilst you're doing it too, so it's worth your while. Number 10. Sometimes the elusive balloons can contain bells. I couldn't actually get any footage of this because it can be kind of rare, but it's always an exciting way to get some extra money in the game, and I've seen people get pretty decent amounts from it as well. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips and found them helpful. One tip I didn't include was turnips, which I made a separate video on that you can check out at the end of this video. It's a really great way to make some money. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and you can subscribe for even more Animal Crossing content. Catch you all in the next video.